I don't know why they did this, but they let Zack Snyder direct a Superman movie. And one of the complaints people had about that movie, I didn't end up seeing it because I hate Zack Snyder. Superman is directly responsible for like a lot of civilian deaths in that movie, and Zack Snyder being kind of like a self-righteous douchebag, this is like filtered through Twitter. So he said something along the lines of, "Oh, Superman had to do that so he could learn that killing people is wrong." And obviously that's completely crap. You don't need to kill hundreds of thousands of people in order to learn that killing is wrong. But it did resonate with me in the sense of what I like to call cheap morality versus costly morality. For a lot of people, morality, it's not about questioning their own actions, it's about justifying their own actions and questioning the actions of other as a tool to either wield power or preserve some kind of social order. But you very rarely hear public moral discourse where someone is talking about their own decisions not to do something they really, really, really wanted to do and felt there was a lot of advantage in doing but didn't do because it was morally wrong. Like, for instance, I can sit here and tell you that murder is wrong, and I do think murder is wrong, but I've never actually wanted to murder someone, much less thought that I could get away with it or thought that it would be expedient to do so. So that's what I would call cheap morality, which isn't to dismiss it entirely because I think I have a good philosophical and rational grounding for it. When I talk about costly morality, it's like, can you think of very many times in your life when it's just been you and your conscience? By which I mean, like, it's expedient to do something and it's advantageous to you and you really want to. So it's just down to you and your sense of right and wrong as to whether you want to do it. I think there's probably only a handful of times when I've been in a situation like that, and they haven't been major things, like not life and death things, but like little lies I've told even though I knew it would be the right thing to tell the truth, or little truths I've told when I knew it would be expedient and better off for me to lie. And I've gone both ways on those. I feel like that's the only real morality I have. Like, my opinions that this or that is right or wrong, they may well be true. I feel like they don't have application to my life. I think the better version of Zack Snyder's Superman morality thing would be to have him put in that situation where he really, really wants to kill lots of people, or it would be expedient to or advantageous to, and he doesn't do it, and it comes at a high cost to him, like. Because that's what morality is. That's what morality really is, or should be, in my opinion. It's not just something you stand on a pulpit and you tell other people that they're wrong for doing the things that they're doing. It's something that, you know, when the chips are really down, when you have something on the line, you do or do not according to your deeply held principles. Like, if you're in a situation when you know the morally right thing to do, but you don't do it because it's hard, that's bullshit, because morality is for hard times. That's what morality exists for. And if you abandon your morality when it's not expedient or not easy or not to your liking, then you don't have morality, you have bullshit.